sport. It's in the game.
I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. Right in front. Great pad stop. Puck covered, whistle blown. Break side we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Everybody knows how quickly this series is going to be over, but it's really important just to focus on game one, worry about the first period of game one before you think about the totality of the series.
Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Oh, accidentally blocked. Big drive. Puts one on. Oh, my. Pulls his way along. Off that right. Breakaway chance. And he missed it.
His speed pulls him away on the breakaway. However, he misses the net. It turns out to be a wasted chance.
Kuopio's got possession in neutral ice. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Moves to the corner. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Plays a little catch here. Slides it to the point to Jokinen. Moves up the side with it now. Right into the slot. Saipa's got possession in their own end. He's right in front. Terrific stop, and it's loose. Back in his defensive end to get it. Catch it's one. Lightning in that glove. Kuopio's up the wing, setting things up. That play went offside. Under 9 minutes have passed. Still scoreless. Kuopio's collected another victory on the faceoff. Drives to the net, and it's driven away. And he holds on. Kuopio's got another win. Score! Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Steps between the circles. Saipa's in possession through the neutral zone. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
Sometimes nowhere to go. Try just
big pad save. Perfect pass. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Forcing attention in deep. Out in the slot. Wonderful stop. And he'll cover. Big face-off win. A shot. Good pad stop. Saipa's in possession as they travel in their own end. Looking to Julkaisen. Skating with it now through neutral ice. He's going to the net. Score! Neutral ice face-off win. Great scoring chance here.
14 minutes, 4 seconds.
Tries to get it on net. Picks it up in his own end. Good job of canceling out that icing. Poke checked away. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Saipa's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Takes that pass at center ice. Shoots one. Turned aside. Kuopio's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Cut through the neutral zone. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Score! 3 in a row. Kuopio's got that neutral zone faceoff. Heads on to the corner. Looks ahead to start something. Saipa's setting things up at center. Pass cut. Great scoring chance here. Pass attempt to Julkaisen. That's 20 minutes in the books, and the books have only entries for one team. Second period has begun. Big lead has been built up thus far. Let's see if it continues. Speeds right on goal. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Score! And that's 4 straight goals. Kuopio's just continuing to hammer away on the shot for enough. And the score is large. To the slot. Score! Going to the bench. Substitution made.
Saipa's almost out of options here, so they pull the goaltender, hoping for a little jump start.
Kuopio's lugging it along the side. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Mashing it along the boards. Drives to the crease. Outstanding stop.
The shooter cannot believe he...
Score! Kuopio's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming. stick. What'll he do next? Heads to the front. Behind the net. Picks it up in his own end. Saipa's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Looks ahead to start something. Good pass up that wing. What a terrific opportunity. Right into the slot. That is defense. Save. Kuopio's in their own end and in possession. He's into the slot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Kuopio's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming. Up the wing. He drives toward the slot. Score! He's got his second. Kuopio's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Right in front. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. And it's 2 alone on the goalie. Wonderful save. Pass cut. Strong play. Oh, can he catch him? Great save, point blank.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Sticked away. An outstanding save. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Back in his defensive end to get it. Right near the line. Offside, stops the clock. Kuopio's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Saipa's in possession as they travel the boards. Really good deflection. No harm. The shot is off.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Perfect pass. And still with it in neutral ice. He heads right for the net. Score! Kuopio's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming. Takes it up near the boards. Shot! Score! Kuopio's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it, or whether they'll start to get conservative. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? On through the corner. Picked up in the attacking zone. Lets it go. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Big drive. Steps between the circles. Score! He's got his second of the game. Kuopio's lead is already enormous. Will he just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Right into the slot. Oh, what a move. Pass to the shooting position. Centering pass. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Saipa's in their own end and controlling play now. Into the last minute of the second period. Picks it up in his own end. Drives to the net. Got his pad on that one. Looks ahead to start something. Saipa's looking to headman up the wing. And another strong save. 2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. Third period underway, and though anything can happen, this is a tall hill to climb. He's right in front. Fires. Shoots it off.
The lane was open and he took it. He just missed wide. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him.
to the point. And play stopped because of an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Out in the slot. Steps between the circles. Now it's directed to Julkaisen. Carried through center ice. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Saipa's in their own end and on the move. Puck is thrown to Julkaisen. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Pitching it to Julkaisen. Fantastic shutdown. Kuopio's getting an attack ready in their own end. Speeds right on goal. Poke checked away. Fires. Did not find the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance.
Great work with the pad. Rister got a piece of it. And a whistle. Kuopio's got a face-off win. A neutral zone carry. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. He's going to the net. A cover, and play is stopped. Good clean win. Drives to the crease. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Kuopio's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Breaks. He scores! He completes the hat trick. Kuopio's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Back in his defensive end to get it. Goes to the backhand. Missed the net. He can start some danger here. Hammers it. Ring 10 bells for that save. Shoots. He got his glove on that one. Saipa's in their own end and in control of the puck. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Parked in the slot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Kuopio's got possession in the defensive zone. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Guys, he's been ventilated tonight. It seems every shot has gone right through him. It's just been a terrible night. Get a look at his evening here.
Some of those didn't look very good, did they, Ray? Thanks very much. Kuopio's prevailed on another faceoff. Sliced through the neutral zone. Great scoring chance here. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And here's Ray.
Kuopio's taken a real physical tack to this game. They've been up offensively with the body. They've opened up lanes and then got the puck to the front of the net as a result of their physical play.
Thanks, Ray. Professional hockey is not a game for the faint of heart. One team has certainly had the hits advantage tonight. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Saipa setting things up through the neutral zone. Making progress at center. With a blast. Blocked with the pad. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. And the loose puck regathered by Julkaisen. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Picks it up in his own end. Saipa's moving the puck through center ice. Hanging on to it in their own end. Pass right up the wing. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Kuopio shifting gears as they travel through center ice. to the slot. Score! He's got his second. Scorpio's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Terrific save with a pass. On to Julkaisen. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Grab!
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Trying to get something generated up the wing. Long pass ahead, and he's got it on his stick. Save! Parked at the crease. Got in the way of that one. Looks ahead to start something. Scorpio's recoiling back in their own end. Save!
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Save! Gotta hurry, 20 to go. And out to safety. And it's driven away again. Back in his defensive end to get it. Shooting! Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Directing that one to Julkaisen. With a drive. High.
This shot comes from a long way out.
We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emmerich. This playoff game is underway. Oh, he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Assat's carrying on at center ice. Drill. Missed the net. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Steps between the circles. Held there for a face-off coming up next. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
A quick start's going to go a long way here in game one. Who will be the
terrific glove save? Gets play stopped. TPS win it. Hammer. Great glove save.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
A cover, and play is stopped. Just over 3 minutes played. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. TPS get the draw. Assat's in their own end setting things up. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. And he dumps it in. TPS in their own end controlling play now. It's on his stick. What a pass up the middle. He drives toward the slot. Oh, poke check saved one there. Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Heads on to the corner. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Right in front. Score! TPS lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. He's in on an onside play. Punched away.
thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
They score! And they've tied the game up. TPS win that neutral zone faceoff. Speeds right on goal. Grab, great chance ahead. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Fantastic shutdown. TPS carrying on in their own end. Moving along in neutral ice. Look at this, a 3-on-1. He's into the slot. Score! Back and forth they go. TPS have broken the tie, and just on sheer math, you have to think they're going to get the next one. Look at their shots. Cruises to the slot. Good, solid poke check there. Looks ahead to start something. Ossott's accelerating ahead through center ice. Right into the slot, and it's turned aside. That hits somebody. Got the pad on that one. Picks it up in his own end. Ossott's on the move through the neutral zone. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Sticked away. Moving well with it in the defensive zone. TPS through the neutral zone have it. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Great poke check. Ossott setting things up at center. He's in. Outstanding stop. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Icing is nullified thanks to the hustle on that play. Oh, poke check saved one there. Can he generate something from there? Shooting. Did not find the net with the shot.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Ossott's in possession in their own end. To Ryan. And he's hammered.
Whoa, you pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Moving along through neutral zone. He heads right for the net. Ossott's lugging it through the center ice area. Shoots one. Back in his defensive end to get it. The first period has come to an end, and both teams got a little confidence out of this. These two teams are separated by just a goal. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Looks ahead to start something. Ossott's accelerating on in neutral ice. Can he generate something? Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Gets across, looks over his options. Got it all.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
They win the draw. Flings it. Good save there. Picks it up in his own end. Ossott's in their own end, carrying it on. Heads on behind. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Back in his defensive end to get it. TPS wheel it up the wing. Out in the slot. He's got a chance. Blocked away. Takes it behind his own cage. Ossott's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Good save. TPS controlling play now in their own end. Moving well with it between the blue lines. Looks ahead to start something. Right into the slot. Got it in the slot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Moves to the corner. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Great poke check. Picks it up in his own end. Ossott's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. play stopped because of an offside. TPS control from the faceoff. He's going to the net. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
TPS with possession in center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Through the neutral zone. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Save. TPS looked to make a difference up the wing. Drives to the crease. Terrific pad save. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Great scoring chance here. Pass cut by the offense. Oh, deflected away. Looks ahead to start something. TPS have it in their own end. Good pass up that wing. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Assat's carrying it through center. Hammered. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Carried through the middle. He's right in front. Score! 2 in a row. TPS to build a 2-goal lead now. Do they keep attacking, or do they lay back and just wait for the end of the period? To the slot, and that one turned aside. Shoots it off. That's turned aside. TPS with possession in the defensive zone. Look at this. It's 2. Score! That's 3 in a row. TPS have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Heads to the front. Give that goalie credit for another. On through the corner. And another save there. A whistle.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferrari.
TPS have been up on their toes all night. They've been the more aggressive team, and as a result, they've controlled play.
Thanks, Ray. Professional hockey is not a game for the faint of heart. One team has certainly had the hits advantage tonight. 2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. We have begun the third period. Drives to the net. Picked up in the attacking zone. Oh, he got that.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Took that pass right up the wing. Great glove grab. And he holds on.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be 2.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doctor. We'll see if anything else takes place after that.
TPS with possession in their own end. Great scoring chance here. Good quick stick. Picks it up in his own end. Taken to the slot. And he freezes for the whistle. A little over 3 minutes have gone by in the third. TPS with an impressive edge in this game, 4-1. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. And another strong save. He's got that one. You couldn't diagram. He's got it. A great save. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Right in front. Assat's lugging it along the side. Forcing attention in deep. He's got a chance. Oh, stick save. Another save. They score. They only trail by a pair. Assat's goal gets them to within 2. And we are in the third period. And there's still time for them to strike back.
score. Scored by number 47.
Tries to get it on net. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Hammers one. Score! 2 straight goals. Assat's deficit is now only 1. And there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. TPS control the play through the neutral zone. He drives toward the slot. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Off a body. Moving it to Ryan. Assat setting things up through the neutral zone. And still with it in neutral ice. Speeds right on goal. Nice pass right up the gut. Fires. And a good save in the goal crease. TPS lugged that along in their own end. Taken away. Terrific job in holding the puck in. Guarded the goal again. Looks ahead to start something. TPS with possession along the boards. He's into the slot. Looking to headman or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Gets that pass after he himself advanced. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Chiseled down. Out in the slot. Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Brings the shot. Terrific stop, but it's loose. Oh, feeds it in front. Why isn't he shooting? Great pressure. Recollected. Assat's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Offside stops the clock. A little under 4 minutes remaining here in the third. Their lead has gone from 2 down to 1. There's not much time left. This is the time when at the bench, you better get it together. Their ulcers are turning from pink to crimson. He could start some danger here. Didn't get through. Pass attempt to Ryan. And he skates it back to regroup. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? And a good job in the goal crease. And they've won that draw. A shot. Save.
Assat's goaltender has kept this game in doubt. He has had an outstanding night.
A shot. And it's driven away again. Last minute to go in the third. Magnificent breakup of the odd man rush. Still some time. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
They win the draw. How can they get it out? Nice job to get it from the boards to center. That's the way to make them pay.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Got in the way of that one. Picks it up in his own end. Still has control through the neutral zone. Drives to the crease. Great job on a cut pass. Assat's in their own end and controlling the play. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Pass to the shooting position. Grab.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
TPS through the neutral zone, setting things up. Back in his defensive end to get it. The final series, the best time of year. The Stanley Cup final game is underway. Mike Emrick here, Eddie Olczyk next to me, and ice side is Ray Ferraro. Lets it go. Ossott's moving the puck through center ice. Looks ahead to start something. Great shooting position. Out, he got his pad on it. Pass attempt to Gagnon. Right in front. Picks it up in his own end. Ossott's in possession now as they move up the wing. Takes it behind his own cage. Drill. Did not find the net with the shot. Pitching it to Gagnon. Sliced through the neutral zone. He's right in front. What an acrobatic stop. Wonderful recovery.
I know it's a great save, but if you're the shooter, you've got to find a way to put the puck in the back of the net.
Luko's controlling play now through neutral ice. Wow, what a glove save. Can he generate something from there? Thrown to the slot. Big pad save. Another save. Speeds right on goal. Steps, but score!
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work. Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Luko's got another face-off win. He heads right for the net. One for the pad. Pass. Shoots. A shot. Missed the net. Walks in with it. Still no shot. Take it to the slot. Picks up that pass. What's next? Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. No room for a pass. Breaks to the middle. Oh, and a save. Gotta clear it. Good play up the right wing. He's got it. Oh, and they've saved. Luko's got possession in the defensive zone. He drives toward the slot. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Sweeping motion to knock it down. Luko's carrying it through center. To the slot. Score! Luko's collected another victory on the faceoff. Right into the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Luko's minor is for charging. And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. Moving well with it between the blue lines. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Shoots! Score! A short-handed goal! Just a hair under 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Luko's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. Heads to the front. Trying to go to Ryan. Oh, bad giveaway there. And a good save there. That covers some acreage. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. Play stopped on a close call, but the crossbar clean win. Luco's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. He's in. Oh, what a stop. Shot. Score! Another short-handed goal. Going to the bench. Substitution made.
A shot's in a hole. They pulled their starter. Hopefully looking to change momentum.
Luco's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. He's going to the net. And a whistle. Big face-off win. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Assat's in control of the puck through center. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. That's what those pads are for. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
Nicely into the zone. Good, solid poke check there. And that one turned aside. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Enormous collision. Shoots. He missed the net with the shot.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Back in his defensive end together. The first period has come to a close in a high-scoring game for one team. Second period is underway. Let's see if the gap can be closed. Drives to the net. Give that wonderful stop.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Looks ahead to start something. With a blast. Can't get it on net. Luco's got possession in their own end. Steps between the circles. Score! Luco's just continuing to hammer away on the shot court. Enormous. And the score is large. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. And it's driven away. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Assat's in their own end and shifting gears. Chip to Ryan. Hammers it. Pad save. Fantastic shutdown. Pass to the slot. Piece of it. Rebound. Luco's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. What a terrific opportunity. Score! He's got his second. Luco's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Heads along the boards. A shot. Score! Luco's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it, or whether they'll start to get conservative. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Assat's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Big drive. Forcing attention indeed. Luco's in possession as they travel through center. Drives to the crease. Another solid pad save. And he takes it through center ice. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Picks it up in his own end. Assat's got it in their own end. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Moves to the corner. Fires. Luco's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Decides to go back and hope to go forward. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Lets it go. Blocked away. Little pass from his goalie here. Luco's setting it up as they move through center. Out in the slot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Luco's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Cruises to the slot. Assat setting things up at center. Oh, wonderful play. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. And a good save in the goal crease. To Ryan. Fires. The shot is off.
He was trying to be a little bit.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score a goal?
Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Waits with it.
This is great team offensive play.
Nice tip of the pass. Osot's carrying it on through center ice. That play went offside. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Luko's taken a real physical tact to this game. They've been up offensively with the body. They've opened up lanes and then got the puck to the front of the net as a result of their physical play.
Well, you're right. This has been a hammering game by the team that's in the lead, Ray. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Right in front. A shot. Score! Luko's lead is already enormous. Will he just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Back in his defensive end to get it.
Right to left, right across the rink and on his tape.
He's alone. He got that one. Looks ahead to start something. Luko starting back in the defensive zone. Speeds right on goal. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Hammered. He missed the net with the shot. Luko's in control through the neutral zone. On through the corner. Good pass stop. 2 periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. Third period is underway in a game that has become lopsided, but isn't over yet. Heads to the front. Lets it go. Oh, stick save. Oh, here's the wrister. Did not find the net with the shot.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Heads on to the corner. Osot's got possession in the defensive zone. That's the way to make him pay.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Luko's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Great scoring chance here. Missed the net.
Oh, that puck flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Wrister got his stick on it. Right into the slot. Picked up in the attacking zone. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a stop. Pressing on with it in center ice. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Great score! He's got his second of the game. Luko's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. He's into the slot. Sticked away. Osot's moving the puck up the wing. Perfect centering pass. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And a save. Luko's up the wing setting things up. Drives to the net. Score! Luko's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Pitch back into the corner. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. And here again is Ray.
Guys, he's been ventilated tonight. It seems every shot has gone right through him. It's just been a terrible night. Get a look at his evening here.
Some of those didn't look very good, did they, Ray? Thanks very much. Save! Centering pass accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Luko's continuing on through center ice. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Luko's prevailed on another faceoff. Moves up the wing. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Oh, what a move. Shoots one, and it's turned aside.
The goalie's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top-quality shots. He stopped virtually everything.
Luko's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect. And still with it along the boards. Great chance here, 2-on-1. He's right in front. Forcing attention in deep. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I've seen way too much of this pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Just under 7 minutes to go in the third. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Great save, point blank.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Stays onside to the middle. Big save there.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
Good clean win on the draw. Flings it. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Takes that one, an outstanding breakaway chance. Wonderful save. Good position in the slot. Oh, what a pad save. Osfot setting things up through the neutral zone. Out in the slot. Oh, he missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Score! He's got his second. Luko's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Making headway through the neutral zone. A backhand shot got in the way of that one, too. Osfot's in their own end, moving the puck. Snapping a pass to Ryan. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Got a piece of that one. Wrist shot. Save. Look at this chance. For the blast. Wide. What a chance. Dominance right now. It's off his pad. He scores. Second of the game. What a performance. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Right in front. He scores. It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands. Neutralized face-off win. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Punched away. Kicked out of the strike. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Luko's a little too smart. Minor penalty on sportsmanlike conduct. Good job on the draw. Luko's on the move in the defensive zone. Moving well with it at center. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Gets play stopped.
Luko's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Quick work on the faceoff. Not through. He throws it there. Great bad stop.